Hi, Hado here. I'm about to head out on my ks18kl electric unicycle. This is kind of middle of the range unicycle. It's got a decent enough range. I think it's good for around 50 or 60 kilometers. The manufacturers reckon that it's good for 110 kilometers range. It'll do 50 kilometers an hour, but I've got an alarm that will go off at 30 because I just don't want to hit the deck at any more than 30. I don't want to hit the deck at all, but I suppose it's just damage limitation. Alarm goes off at 30. I don't have the tilt back set to kick in till 50 to the max, because if I do need to get out of the jungle somewhere, I want to be able to just push on and keep going without getting that tilt back that can actually cause it to fall off the thing. But I'm doing my usual spin from the house up to the army camp. Just coming into Bettystown now. This would be a kind of busy place during the summer, not so much during this time of year, especially with the lockdown. Got a pretty decent beach there. Some entertainment centre, amusements there. I smell coffee. That's where the laytown races is held. That'd be the kind of paddock horses walk around and go, oh, what a fine steed. I think I'll put €10 each way on that. But it's one of the only races around that still run on the sand. They actually race down on the beach, which is rare. Leave it up for the horses if they hit a patch of soft sand. Laytown Beach, 12 miles of coast along it to Mead, stretch between Dublin and Louth. A lot more popular now with the lockdowns. People aren't going to the shops and pubs and stuff now. How you doing? It's the Nanny River, one of my favourite bridges there. Still going strong. How you doing? I got it. Okay, buddy. Thanks. Okay, might be a change of plan. Sounds like the guards are up there. This is kind of my destination from regular spins. Like coming down here, got the sea over there. Just coming down onto the range now. Probably too far away to see from here, but over that way there's a bit of a cliff and a flagpole on top of the cliff. And the rule is, if you see a red flag flying from the flagpole, you don't come up, because the army are training. It is a military firing range, but it's not used so much anymore. When I was a kid, it used to be used an awful lot. You could hear from the house the machine guns and that. You can see the different position from firing. These banks would be set at different ranges. And then just coming into view now, you have the firing positions 1 to 10, and beyond that, targets that will get raised. And shoot away. Well, something I find interesting, these, as I was saying, are the firing positions. So if you walk over here, this would be where you load the targets. So when your target up, set them up on sticks on that will go up above the bank, and then when they're shot to shit, you bring this one up with your new set of targets. And obviously lads loading the targets nice and safe in there. And this is kind of the backstop of the range, so all the bullets will end up firing into this mound. Now, there used to be a lot more firing going on at the time, and I'd get the sieve and I'd sieve this muck and sand, pull out bullets, and they're copper coated lead bullets. So I'd get a ladle and melt the lead out of the copper coats and use it for toy soldiers, you know, lead soldiers. Thing kids don't really do anymore. But I'm looking at this now, and there's very little evidence of firing going on here, you know. This should be thick with lead. You should be able to just move a little bit of sand and find some spent rounds, but there's nothing going on there. It's a great spot. Great to see a bit of good weather as well, people getting out. It's one good thing I have to say about the lockdown. People are just getting out and walking on the beaches and paths and roads around the area, and instead of being out in shopping centres and malls and that. Backwards. Why do people ride backwards? Because they can. Probably way too far to see, but the mountains of Morner over there in the background. Over there, that's where I'm from. There's 2 islands out there, and Skerries is just beside those islands. Supposedly the first place where St. Patrick stepped foot on Ireland, introduced Christianity. Oh, there's a load of geese. Woohoo! Something you don't see a lot of. Must be migrating somewhere. heat here. All you guys with the knobbly tires would think, whoa, that is go through that in a flash. They're extra. That's it. Yeah, just stop talking to more people. Great thing for opening conversations. The army have a bit of an airfield here. The barracks is over there, but you can see a little pillbox in the field over there. These are nice roads because there's very few people on them. I think I'm going to turn this camera off because I've done enough talking. For me, going out for a spin, not all about the talking. See, it's very little about it. Yeah, well, on the way back now. That's going up the Nanny River on canoe. It's interesting, I haven't seen much of that. There's a nice electrical pylon type thing, lovely. Laytown train station over there. Probably have that alarm set a bit low. You know, my alarm set to kick in at 30. Too slow, especially when you're out in a bit of road like this. But don't want to fall any faster than 30. Don't want to fall full stop. Look at that. That is nice. It's great to see the weather coming in. That's the Nanny River going in there. There's people been living in this area for well over 1,000 years. Pagan times, pre-Christianity. There's actually an old burial ground up that way that would be similar, well, a lot smaller than Newgrange, but burial ground all the same. Probably goes back to the 500 AD. But there would have been a lot of people living in this area pre-plague. The Black Death took a lot of people out. The population been rebuilding since. But there was 200 Vikings met their death coming in that small little estuary. It would have been deeper at the time, but they weren't met with politeness because they had a bit of reputation. How you doing? Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, lads, just coming up behind you. That's, isn't it?